Smiling Faces 21 here with greetings of love, hope, and faith. Have you been smiling and laughing? I hope so. If not, please do as you continue with Thanksgiving and into Christmas. So keep smiling and laughing. It's definitely good for you. It helps you to maintain a calm mood, to look younger, and a stance where issues and situations of life is not so magnified but made light of. Yes, so I've given you reasons to keep smiling and laughing. Hence the name Smiling Faces 21. Okay, today we are going to discuss mainly about a title, which is The Gap. But before we proceed, I have to apologize for the gap since our last episode. This has been due to direct and indirect pressures of life, which I believe every one of us go through in one form or the other. Hence the title, The Gap. So what is the gap in your life? What is the pain, the hurt, the trauma, the loss, your past experiences that is keeping you from moving and leaping into the future? For you, will you call that the gap? For me, I have called it the gap from my last episode to this one. I apologize for the gap. So, for me, the gap has been due to direct and indirect pressures of life, like I said. So, I will use that to relate to your own gap or the gap in your life. As you continue your Thanksgiving, this period is the period of Thanksgiving. People are thanking God, thanking their family and friends for being there for them, for one thing or the other. I thank you, my listeners. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate yourselves as well. I appreciate you for listening to me, for subscribing, for forgiving me when I'm late to publish, and for listening to me and following me. I appreciate you. Now you say to yourself as well that I appreciate me. Appreciate yourself as well. And thank God for your lives. So my question to you now is, what are you going through? What are the pressures of life that you are going through? Maybe is that the gap? Or what gap do you have at present in your life? What do you plan to do about it? Or what are you doing about that gap without coming to that final decision that I cannot do it anymore, or that I must end my life? No, no, no. I must end my life is never the solution. I say no, 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 times 1,000 times. Should I say times 1,000,000 times, 1,000,000,000 times? Never. That is not the answer. As we are ending the year, you young person, or are you an adult? Are you one of the seniors? Whatever your age is, please do not end your life, because you can still grow, and you will grow, definitely grow, and expand despite your pressures, despite your pain, despite your trauma, despite the belief that is hanging within you that you've had enough, that you cannot do it, or as someone said, you're useless and that you will not achieve. That is not true. You can achieve, and you will achieve, and you can grow, and you can get out of the place of darkness to the place of light. You just have to believe it first and do it. Move from darkness into light. Start by saying that I refuse you, darkness, from my life. Even more powerful when you decree it in the name of Jesus. So try and say it. Say, I refuse you, darkness. I reject you, darkness, from my life. And add the name of Jesus that makes it potent. So, as you have moved from the position of darkness, the dark place that you have been, and into light now, what is the next step? What do you want to do? What do you plan on doing? The plan, will you say, is first of all, believing that you can do it and that you can move from the place of darkness, from the place of pain, of doubt, of fear, of the place of the thoughts that you cannot be someone important to achieve your destiny, to the place of light, to the place of forgiving yourself and others, or that very person that caused you the pain, to the place of deciding to smile and laugh and make yourself happy and enjoy life in a good way, to the place of starting gradually by walking and walking into your destiny. And how do you do that? When you set your beliefs, your thought system in the right path, not just in the positive path, yes, in the positive path, and in the right path of light, then you plan to action it. Have you got a vision board or a plan, an expectation of what you want to achieve? For those who do not know what vision board is, a vision board is a platform. Let's say the platform is a board. A platform where you can write or draw or post pictures or paste pictures so that you can see your end expectations before it actually materializes, with the belief and hope and faith that you will actually achieve the goals that you've set for yourself, your end expectations, while you work at it, while you pray to achieve it, and while you walk into it, that end goal. Looking at it every day, that is why it's called vision board. You look at it every day and keep telling yourself and reminding yourself of what to do next, how to do it, when to do it, how to do it, who to involve, not forgetting Jesus in the way, and gradually achieving it. So you can do it. That is a plan, isn't it? For you and I. I've got a vision board as well that I'm working towards gradually and speedily. Okay then. As we've spoken about vision board, what do you plan on doing, direct and indirectly? Back down or fight the pain, the gap? What do you plan on? As we've discussed about your beliefs, hopefully that you now have the belief system that you can do it, and planning to have a vision board, or if you already have one, you work towards it, because I believe you can do it. Because you already have that warrior spirit in you. You just have to bring it out to surface and fight to win. First, by having the belief of I can do it. I will do it instead of I cannot do it, or I will not do it, or I will end my life. Always remember, you can do it, and you will do it. That is why we started with your beliefs. What you believe about yourself, not what others believe about you, not what others tell you, but what God believes about you and what you believe about yourself. And promise yourself today that you will believe that which will make you the head and not the tail, that which will pull you into your destiny, not remove you from your destiny, but pull you and push you into your destiny with great joy, hope, love, and faith, so you can do it. What is my point here? My point is that this last few episodes that was late at this point in time is the gap for me. But I have not allowed it to stop me from continuing my publication, from continuing to chat with you, my lovely and esteemed listeners. I continued to press on and push on. So that is how and what I want you to please do as well. Despite the gap in your life, continue to press and push on. Never give up. And you will attain your end result, your destiny. So you can do it. My point is that I want you to recognize the pain. Whatever has been causing you hurt, causing you pain, and use it as a stepping stone into your success. As a stepping stone into your success. I want to repeat it again. Use your pain, the mess that had happened, or that has just happened, or happening even in the next minute. Use it as a stepping stone into your success. Or should I say a ladder? Don't let it mess your life. Use it as a stepping stone from mess to a turning point, and then you have a message, a story for others to grow from, to help others, to help yourself, and even into success. So, you can never give up, my friend, and you will never give up, because promise yourself today that you will use whatever has seemed to have gone wrong in your life as a stepping stone into your success. And I know you are brave to do that, and you can. Have you noted it or know that pain is a conversation that we can lead to the right path? Where do you want to lead your pain? Do you want to lead it into success or failure? And I'm sure it's success you want to lead it into. So you can. I repeat, you can. The fact that you are hearing my voice, listening to this podcast at this very point in time, I know that you will make the right choice, the right decision, and say to yourself, I am worthy. You know what? You pain, speak to your pain. Speak to that pain and say, you pain, I'm out to make a success out of you. I'm going to seek help from my trusted friends and family, because I am going to live. In fact, I'm going to live very well, with joy, with smiles, with laughter, with victory, so that the pain of yesteryears, of yesterday, the trauma, the past experiences, that dark place will become light, will become a stepping stone into victory, will become something of a story, a great story, a mighty story that others will listen to and understand where you're coming from, and use it to learn one or two lessons, to grow. And here you are, you're already changing yourself, changing your situation, changing your world, and becoming who you are meant to be. You, not the you of the pain, but the you of the message. The you of the pain has now submitted to the you of your success. So you are using your pain to set yourself free into the freedom you are meant to have. The gap is now fulfilled. The gap, I say again, is now fulfilled. And since the gap is now fulfilled, you can see that you are not useless. You are important. So thank God for your life, for yourself. Be thankful, because no matter what you're going through, it can be worked out. It can truly be worked out. Not through thinking about ending your life, but changing your story for a greater one. And you can. So enjoy your Thanksgiving and Christmas that is just round the corner. As this podcast has been late, the ones coming will be on weekly basis until we revert back to the 2 weekly basis, so that you can still have all the podcasts. So for now, enjoy yourself and know that you are loved. Know that you are important. Value yourself, value your family, and know that you are very important and useful to yourself, to your family, your loved ones, your neighbor, your community, and this world, because you can make a change. I can make a change. And if I can, you can. Yes, you can. And that is why I say that you should keep smiling and laughing. And on this note, I bring this podcast to an end by saying, keep smiling, keep laughing, and know that there is always a way out of enemies. A good way, I must say. So, God bless you and ciao.